Narrated by Abdullah. The moon was split into two pieces. Narrated by Ubaydullah bin Athi bin al-Khayyar. That al-Miswar bin Makrama and Abdurrahman bin al-Aswad bin Abu Yaghuth had said to him, "What prevents you from speaking to your uncle Uthman regarding his brother al-Walid bin Uqba?" The people were speaking against the latter for what he had done. Ubaydullah said, "So I kept waiting for Uthman, and when he went out for the prayer, I said to him, I have got something to say to you as a piece of advice." Uthman said, "O man, I seek refuge with Allah from you." So I went away. When I finished my prayer, I sat with al-Miswar and Ibn Abu Yaghuth and talked to both of them of what I had said to Uthman and what he had said to me. They said, "You have done your duty." So while I was sitting with them, Uthman's messenger came to me. They said, "Allah has put you to trial." I set out, and when I reached Uthman, he said, "What is your advice which you mentioned a while ago?" I recited Tashahhud and added, "Allah has sent Muhammad and has revealed the Holy Book, means Quran, to him. You, O Uthman, were amongst those who responded to the call of Allah and His Apostle and had faith in him. And you took part in the first two migrations, to Ethiopia and to Medina, and you enjoyed the company of Allah's Messenger peace be upon him and learned his traditions and advice. Now the people are talking much about al-Walid bin Uqba, and so it is your duty to impose on him the legal punishment." Uthman then said to me, "O my nephew, did you ever meet Allah's Messenger peace be upon him?" I said, "No, but his knowledge has reached me as it has reached the Virgin in her seclusion." Uthman then recited Tashahhud and said, "No doubt, Allah has sent Muhammad with the truth and has revealed to him his holy book, means Quran, and I was amongst those who responded to the call of Allah and his apostle, and I had faith in Muhammad's mission, and I had performed the first two migrations as you have said, and I enjoyed the company of Allah's Messenger peace be upon him and gave the pledge of allegiance to him. By Allah, I never disobeyed him and never cheated him till Allah caused him to die. Then Allah made Abu Bakr caliph, and by Allah, I was never disobedient to him, nor did I cheat him. Then Umar became caliph, and by Allah, I was never disobedient to him, nor did I cheat him. Then I became caliph. Have I not then the same rights over you as they had over me?" I replied in the affirmative. Uthman further said, What are these talks which are reaching me from you? As for what you have mentioned about al-Walid bin Uqba, Allah willing, I shall give him the leg, punishment justly." Then Uthman ordered that al-Walid be flogged 4 lashes. He ordered Ali to flog him and he himself flogged him as well. Narrated by Aisha. Habiba and Salama mentioned a church they had seen in Ethiopia, and in the church there were pictures. When they told the Prophet peace be upon him of this, he said, "Those people are such that if a pious man amongst them died, they build a place of worship over his grave and paint these pictures in it. Those people will be Allah's worst creatures on the day of resurrection." Narrated by Khalid bint Khalid. When I came from Ethiopia to Medina, I was a young girl. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him made me wear a sheet having marks on it. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him was rubbing those marks with his hands, saying, "Sana." Sana means good, good. Narrated by Abdullah. We used to greet the Prophet peace be upon him while he used to be in prayers, and he used to reply to our greetings. But when we came back from Najashi the king of Ethiopia, we greeted him, while he was praying, and he did not reply to us. We said, "O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him. We used to greet you in the past and you used to reply to us." He said, "Verily the mind is occupied and busy with more important matter during the prayer. So one cannot return one's greetings."